share with you how you can get started. It's an international global business. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and you're very, very welcome. So let's get started. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. By career, I'm an ex-banker, and in Kenya, I worked in 2 different banks. I really enjoyed working in the bank, but the one thing I wanted was to be the boss. I really wanted to be the boss. So I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I know employment and I know what it means to be an entrepreneur or a business owner. I did build a highly successful business, and that business covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And because of that business, I got to travel the world. Because of that business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled. So number 1, I know employment. 2, I know what it means to build a business, to run a business, and indeed to build a highly successful business. As fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself in the 3rd place. For the first time in my work life, in my career, as an entrepreneur, as an ex-banker, I discovered I had not built a backup income plan. I'd only been running one business. So I did not have a fallback plan. So I found myself looking for something to do. Some people call it other people call it in between jobs. I call that place the place of looking for what to do. And I also call that place no man's land. The 4th place is where I am today. I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. So ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Perhaps you are currently in employment. If you're in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're running your own business, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're in the place where you want to figure out what to do next for income. Perhaps you've had a highly paying job, you've had a highly paying business. You're now in a place of looking for something to do. Please type letter L. Letter L for looking for something to do. Maybe you're in transition, you're looking for something to do. You really don't yet know what to do. If you are currently in retirement, please type letter R. If you are currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Please type letter R in the comments if you're currently in retirement. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Camille. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lamek. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you very much. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, and thank you for the feedback. All right, let's agree. Good morning. Let's get the hats to 10K. Let's get the hats to 10K. Let's let people know we are on the live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please get the hats up to 10K. Let's let people know we are on here. Good morning. Thank you, SMZ 485. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. Let's get the hats up to 10K. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. All right. So no matter where you are in any of the 4 places, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's not enough. You want to have extra income. You want to have multiple streams of income. You want to have passive income. Now, what's the difference between extra income, multiple streams of income, and passive income? Passive income is the income that comes in after the effort you put in has now accumulated over time. That's passive income. That's you do the initial heavy lifting, and thereafter you have the income coming in. We call that passive income. Extra income means you want to do something at the onset so that you can start to build for extra income. Multiple streams of income simply means you have more than one source of income. And this one, I share my story from personal experience. You can no longer depend on one source of income, because what if your current source of income comes to an end? For me, it was the closure of a 20-year-old business. And that for me is what I knew. It was supposed to be my backup pension plan. So in the event that you don't have a backup income plan, what next? And I share my own story because I want to let you know you want to have a backup income plan. You want to know you have a plan B. So whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner, whether you're in transition, or even if you're in retirement, You're hearing big words like inflation, high cost of living, recession. It simply means that whatever income you currently have, it simply means that whatever income you currently have is already being consumed indirectly by the high cost of living. Ask yourself a simple question. Why do people in Canada, America, why do people in Europe, in first world countries, why do they have more than one source of income? Why do they have more than one business? You hear somebody tell you, I have multiple businesses. You hear somebody tell you, I have multiple jobs. Why are they doing more than one thing for income? And the answer is simple. The reality of the cost of living dawned on them a long time ago. So no matter where you are in the world today, you want to know you have an extra source of income. Please type in the comments current location. Let me see what your current country is. Please type your current country in the comments. Good morning and welcome. Please let me know which country you're in. Please type the comments. Please type it in the comments, your current country. Botswana. Hey, good morning, Luther, and welcome from Botswana. Uganda. Hey, SMZ, welcome. Ethiopian, Detno Bia. Bia, good morning. Detno Denane. Hey, Denane. Camille, Kenya. Hey, Evelyn from Amsterdam. Good morning. Hey, Angie, Kenya. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Great to have you on this morning. This will be a value conversation. Please take down notes if you can. Salam now, Denane. Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome. Kenya, Angie Masi, welcome. Uganda, hey. Good morning, Dia. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm going to take you through to learn what is it that you can do, because the business I'll share with you this morning, you can run this business from anywhere in the world. This is a business you can run from anywhere in the world. It's a global international business. I started 1.5 years ago. I got started in June of 2024. Now, you don't need to be computer literate. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need a huge social media following. You don't even need a huge social media following. Yeah, you don't even need a huge social media following. Yes. You don't even need a huge social media following. So you don't need a huge social media following. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. It is simply that you're going to learn new skills. So let me show you how I got started. It's a simple business to understand. So what I got access to one fine morning, what I got access to is a digital course, is a digital educational program. It's a course that will teach you the following things. We call it a course or a program. We call it a course or a program that will teach you social media skills. And number 2, digital skills. So these are the two. So number 1, the course will teach you social media skills and digital skills. It's 100% profit. I'm going to explain the 100% profit. Yeah. So this is what we're going to talk about. It's 100% profit. 100% profit. Okay, so yes, I had to do something there. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, there was some interruption right there. Yes. Now, listen. So, what we're going to talk about is social media skills and digital skills, and it's 100% profit. That's what we're going to talk about. We will talk about social media skills and digital skills. It's 100% profit. So, I got access to a course that will teach you what you need to do. Now, this is an American course created by an American entrepreneur. I promote the Legacy Builders program. The course is broken down into four levels. You choose where to start. The course is broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start. It is simple to understand. It comes with access to mentors and coaches. The very same course you're using will give you accreditation or certification. And then number 4, you can resell the course. You know, for you to build an income online, you want to have something that people are looking for. For you to build an income online, you have to have something that people are looking for. The safest business, I think, that you can start on, the safest course that you can start on is education. People are looking for education online. After 2020, the transition of education shifting from physical class to having online classes, courses, education, that is a big, big industry. In Europe, in America, people are conveniently learning from home. You need a smart device, you need good internet, and a willingness to learn, at the same time to invest in skills for yourself. So one, it's an American course. I've explained about the course. It's broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix? How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Which of these 3 do you know? Which of these 3 do you know? Do you know Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Which of these 3 do you know? Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Very good. Now, thank you, Miss Theophilin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Lamek. Thank you very much. Thank you, Camille. Netflix. Thank you. All of them. Very good. Netflix is digital entertainment. Uber, thank you, Bia. Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. So these are 3 examples of digital businesses. These are 3 examples of digital businesses. I'm actually reading the Uber story. This is the story of Uber. This is the Uber story. So what it is that I market is a digital course. What it is that I market is a digital course. And this digital course, I had never heard about digital marketing. I had never heard about social media skills. So for me, it was a completely brand new space. But the first thing that I really liked about the business model is you actually get trained. The number one thing that I really found exciting is you're being trained on personal development, competence in communication. You're going to get trained on skills on what to do on social media, like content creation, branding yourself on social media, positioning yourself on social media, maximizing your presence on social media. These are all brand new skills that I got to learn. So let me say it again. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I just needed a business that I could run conveniently from home. That's what I was looking for. The business is in 4 parts. Number 1 is the course itself. Number 2, from the company, you get a done-for-you website. From the company, you get a done-for-you website. If you look at the way Netflix travels, the same Netflix you're watching in Germany, in London, in America, in Ethiopia, in Kenya, in Uganda, in South Africa, the very same Netflix that you're watching anywhere in the world is the very same Netflix, because that's a digital product. So it travels on the internet. Now, with the course that I market, the Legacy Builders program, you're actually going to need 3 things to get started. Number 1 is the program or the course. When I say program or course, it's the same thing. Number 2, from the company, you're getting a fully loaded automated website. From the company, you're getting a fully loaded automated website. And number 3, you will need a domain. so that it will be your program, your website, your domain. You will own all three. It will be your program, your website, and your domain. So it will be the three things. You will need the actual cost, you will need a website, and the third thing is the domain. You need three things together. You need the program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need together. Listen, this is a course that will teach you step by step what you need to do. This is a course that will teach you step by step what it is that you need to do. So it's broken down into three different parts. You need the three. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. Let me explain it in the simplest way possible. The course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. So you need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. Now, this is a course that will teach you what you need to do step by step. So it's what we call a hands-on course. It's what we call a hands-on course. So number one, yeah, so so a domain is going to be your address online. A domain is going to be your address online. A domain is like your identity. A domain is like your identity or your PO box. Yes. A domain is like your identity or your PO box. Yes. The website comes from the company. It's a loaded website. So from the company, you're getting a loaded website that comes with automations. What do we mean by automations on the website? What do we mean by automations on the website? So the program is the course. The website is going to accommodate the course. Then the website will sit on a domain. So you need the three things together. You need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. These are the three things you need together: the program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need together. Now, remember what I'm saying. For you to access the education, you need to purchase the course. For you to access the education, you need to access the course. You need to purchase the course. The way the business model has been designed, you purchase the course once, you own the course, you get the master resale rights. You purchase the course once, you get the master resale rights. So number one, the actual course, the education. Number two, because you're owning the course, you purchase the course, you own the course. You now have the right to resell the course over and over again. We call that master resale rights. Once off purchase, you own the course. You can now resell the same course over and over again. You can now resell the same course over and over again, and you get to keep the 100% profit. So number one, it's simple to understand. Number two, the course comes with access to international mentors and coaches. Number three about the course, you get certified or accredited inside the course. Number four, you can now resell the same course over and over again. You can now resell the same course over and over again. Once off purchase, you own the course, you're using the course, and you can resell it over and over again. And that's what we call master resale rights. I'm sure you've been seeing a lot of videos of people in Canada, in Europe, in America, and they are all talking about marketing digital courses. You're marketing a digital course. That's the smartest way to access the digital world is to market done for you digital courses, or you can create your own. Now, the Legacy Builders program will teach you how to market done-for-you digital courses. And that's where I started, by learning the skills to market done-for-you digital courses. So number one, how to get started. The three things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need. This is actually the product. What we are marketing is a digital course, and the course is the one that will teach you digital skills. It's what we call a live interactive coaching course. We are over 57,000 people. We are over 57,000 people doing the exact same business all over the world. So it's a global business, it's an international business, and it's a business that you can get to transact or interact with people from all over the world. So it's a global business. Now, how much to get started? How much to get started? The website comes with automations, which means this is not the kind of business where you're going to be calling your relatives and friends. You create the content, your core obligation. You will create content. You create content, then the website takes over. Your automated website will now be in communication with your potential customers. So you create content, then your website takes over. So you're not calling your relatives and friends. There is no triangle in the business. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. So how much to get started? Let's get to the how much to get started. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. And the first course, which we call the Launchpad, is $100. So it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. So the total to get started is $189. The total to get started is $189. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You can now resell the actual program. Who is your potential customer? Who is going to be purchasing from you? The people who will be purchasing from you are people who've been hearing, looking for online businesses, and they understand the space that is being called the digital space. Somebody who wants to get started on an online business, and they are willing to get the access to the education. So number one, they'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll go to your website, and they'll purchase the course from you. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase the course from you. Anytime your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit because you have the master resale rights. Imagine having 10 customers who purchase the $100 program from you. Imagine having 10 customers who purchase the $100 program from you. Let's do the maths. 10 customers, they purchase the $100 program from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much comes to you? How much comes to you? You have 10 customers. They purchase the $100 program. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much comes to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 program. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let's see if you get the answer. Let's see if you're still there. Let's see if you're getting the answer. You have 10 customers. They purchase the $100 program. You keep the 100% profit. How much comes to you? How much comes to you? The answer is $1,000. You purchased the $100 program. You purchased the $100 program. You have 10 customers. That's $1,000. You're already in profit. Put aside some of the profit for the Christmas break, and you can now upgrade your account to the 4 levels. The first level is the $100 program, then the $300, then the $600, then the $900 program. So inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I started as a beginner. Yes, yes. So I started as a complete beginner. So what it is that I market is digital courses. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I market digital courses. So you're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 programs. It is you who decides where to start on any of the 4 courses. So the first one, we call it the Launchpad. And the Launchpad is the $100 program. The next one, we call it the Blueprint. And the Blueprint is the $300 program. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And the Digital Mastery is the $600 course. Remember, these are courses that are teaching you education for social media skills. Then we have the highest, we call it the Legacy Builder. And the Legacy Builder is the $900 program. You're the one who chooses where to start. If you purchase the Launchpad, the $100 program, that's the one that you find inside your website. That's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 program, you can now resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. You purchased the course once, you can use that for your own education, and you can resell the same course over and over again. Because it's a digital product, there is no limit on how many people you can sell the course to. You can resell it over and over again. There is no limit on how many people you can resell the course to. So I started on the $900 program. I started on the Legacy Builder. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. Within the first month, I had customers. I'm not tech smart. In fact, my first customer was within 10 days. I looked and I decided this is the business I want to do because I'm getting to work conveniently from home. I have now run this business for the last 1.5 years. One of my customers was in Cameroon. She started on the $900 program, and she understands social media. She's tech savvy. She understands what works online. Within a week, she had 11 customers on the Legacy Builder. It takes work, yes, but you put in work, you get the result. You put in the work, you get the result. Yes, it takes work, but you put in the work, you get the result. Another one of my customers was a university student. She started on the Launchpad, on the $100 program. She understands ICT because she was an ICT student. She's an ICT student, and she told me she understands social media. Welcome. So she's an ICT student, and she started on the Launchpad. She actually borrowed the capital to start, but she started on the Launchpad and she put in the work. Within 12 days, she had upgraded herself to the Legacy Builder on pure profit. I got this information from people in South Africa, and the South Africans have done the business for 2 years. And for most of the South Africans, most of them say they borrowed to start. But within 2 years, there are 26 self-made rand millionaires in South Africa from running this business. My mentor, Michelle, is in America. She has done the business now for 3 years. And in the 3 years, Michelle is a dollar self-millionaire. Within the 3 years, Michelle is a dollar self-made millionaire. She's done a net of 10M 10M USD in 3 years. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes you putting in the work. It takes you showing up consistently. It takes you believing and doing what you said you would do when you said you would do it. I started the business a year and a half ago. I am not tech smart, but I really wanted a way to support my bills. I had a pile of bills that were not going to go away unless I did something. I don't know how many of you have ever been in a place where you had a good income. Either the job goes or you close the business and you're now at a place where you don't have income. That was me. That was me. And I was in that place last year by the time I got started in this business in June. I was looking for what I can do from home. I'm grateful to God, one, that God allowed this business to come to me. I'm grateful that one, God allowed this business to come to me. So I'm truly grateful. I'm really grateful. And number two, one, I'm grateful that God allowed this business to come to me. Number two, I'm grateful for social media. I'm grateful for the opportunity to interact with people from all over the world, because running a digital business conveniently from home, no monthly fees. You don't even need a huge social media following, just a willingness to learn new skills. And that's how I got started. So, do you have any questions or something you didn't understand? If you're just coming in, you're very welcome. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur and I teach people skills for social media. It's a global international business that you can start and work from anywhere in the world. So if you want the full details, take your time and get below my face. If you go below my face on my profile, you can get all the information is on there. All the information is on my profile. How to get started, everything is on there. I'll take the phone to the laptop for just 1 minute. I want you to see we are 57,000 people all over the world doing this business. I want you to see that of the 57,000 people doing this business, because we're 57,000 plus doing the very same business all over the world. I want you to see on the laptop. So I'm taking my phone to the laptop so that you can see as the laptop comes, so that you can see it's a global business and you can run this business from anywhere in the world. So let's see how that is. So this is the digital growth community. This is the digital growth community. We are 57,800. We are 57,800. It says community, classroom, calendar, members map. Let's look at the map so that we see these 57,000 people. Where are they? These 57,000, where are they in the world map? Where are they in the world map? The laptop loading. Yeah. Okay. This is the world map. This is where the people are all over the world. This is where the people are all over the world. This is the world map. So I shared with you that I got the information from people in South Africa. I got the information from people in South Africa. Look at the numbers in South Africa. South Africa are serious about the business. Let's go to the land down under, Australia. So you can, what the circles represent the people from different parts of the world. So that's Australia down there. That's Australia. Then you can come up towards the east. The east up here, you can see Vietnam, Sri Lanka. These are people who are doing this business from all over the world. All right. This is all over the world. That's the East Africa region right there. DRC, Congo, Ghana, Nigeria, West Africa. All right, this is the map that lets you see where the people are all over the world who are doing the business. That's the South America. Let's see United States of America. Let's see United States of America. Now look at the numbers. South America, North America are serious about the business. Let's go to the Europe market. There we go. That's United Kingdom, Denmark, Bulgaria. You can see the Europe market up there, as far as up there at the very north. So this is a business that you can run from anywhere in the world. The circles represent people. So welcome as you come in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm showing how we are over 57,000 people running this business from anywhere in the world. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Are there any wins? Are people winning? Is the business working? Do we have results? Is there anybody who is saying, I have a result? Let's see. Winner wins. There you are. Jane says, her first legacy builder sale. There you are. In my first sale tonight, she had her first customer tonight, Nura, and that's 100%. Okay, my reflections. Okay, as a homeschooling mom and prior door dasher, this is somebody in America, Paula. Yes, there you are. First in sales, there you are. And remember, it's 100% profit business. Yes, level 4, go live. Aha, Cecile. Wow, I'm humbled today. I smashed my 5 million mark with tears in my eyes. I want to shout it from the rooftops. When God opens doors, he opens them wide. We all we need is to walk through. Cecile is in South Africa and she's done the business in South Africa. So that means she's a Rand, self-made millionaire in Rands. My biggest day so far this year. We are talking about day. Yes. Bambi, emails, webinar newsletters, a small win. Whoa, breakthrough, repurpose. These are people's testimonies. These are people's testimonies. Exactly 2 years today. After making excuses and avoiding going live, people are sharing their testimonies. Does this business work? That's the question. Does the business work? $100 while watching TV. Does the business work? It's a business. It takes work. If you like what I'm saying, if you go right here to my face, you come to this page, it will bring you to this page, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. It will bring you to Joyce Waweru Digital. All right. And type your email address in here, click yes, and then I'll reply. Yes. Type your email address, click yes, and then I will reply. Yes, yes, yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? I started as a beginner. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I was looking for what to do from home. You don't even need a huge academic education to be able to do what it is that I do. The same course will teach you the skills you need to get started. I'm not tech smart, not computer literate. I did not have a huge social media following. The most important is the willingness to transform your situation. The situation you're in, it is only you who can sort out that situation for yourself. I kept repeating words to myself. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. If it has to be, it's up to you. Those are the words I kept telling myself. I woke up and said, it has to be, it must be up to me. And that's how I got started. So I'm not tech smart. I was really looking to run a business from home. I work from home. It's 100% profit business. I work from home. It's 100% profit business. You need a smartphone. You need good internet. I didn't even have a phone stand. I didn't even know anything about ring lights. My first lives were, I didn't even have a ring light. I used to put my phone and then I put it on top of books. Then I hold it against the wall. Then sometimes the phone would fall. So I did not even know anything about the digital. Never had about content. I had never heard about social media. In fact, I came where I didn't have a social media following. I came where I knew nobody and I just got started. So when I think about people who say it is difficult to start an online business, the first thing I'll tell you is remove the obstacles that would stop you. For me, my first obstacle would have been I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. What if I fail? Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul Tush. Thank you. What if I fail? I had just closed the business. I thought this business was only for people in Canada, America, and Europe. Because I would watch videos of grandfathers in their 50s, grandmothers in their 60s, in their 70s, even 80s in Europe, in America, in Canada, and all of them were saying the same thing. I'm building an income working from home. I'm building an income working online. So I watched so many of those videos until I saw a South African gentleman talking about the same. For me, South Africa felt nearer, closer to home than the people who are talking about it in Canada, in America. I want somebody closer home in the continent of Africa. And that's how I got started. So I listened and I got started in June of last year. What do you need to do to get started on business? The first thing you're going to want to get access to is the course. What I actually market is an American course that will teach you social media and digital skills. You don't need to be tech smart. So the course is simple. It comes with real life coaching and mentorship. The coaching comes with the course comes with certification or accreditation, and the course also allows you to resell it over and over again. So you purchase the course one, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same course over and over again. You get to keep the 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. You're actually marketing what people want. People are looking for information. People are looking for education online. Let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. What brings you online? Are you looking for education and information, or are you looking for entertainment, or is it both? Is it both education and entertainment, or are you looking for education and information or entertainment? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Because you're online, which one brings you online? Are you looking for education, for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it education, entertainment, or both? Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Both. Very good. Thank you, Henry. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Now, there are 5 billion people who are on social media every day, and they're either looking for education, entertainment, or both. Thank you, gentlemen. So they're either, thank you, Anthony. So the population of people who are online, they're definitely looking for something. So if you now share with them that you are marketing digital courses, that you're marketing education, somebody who is really looking for education, they'll post, they'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, and then they'll purchase from you. So you're going to be taught. This is a course that will teach you what to do on social media, how to brand yourself, how to position yourself. You're going to be taught how to maximize your presence on social media. You're also going to be taught by the very same course how to create content. You're going to be taught attraction marketing, such that you're not limited to where your customers come from, because it's a global international business. Now, who gets to benefit from this information? Number one, somebody who already spends time online. Please type in the comments an average of how many hours do you spend online. Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, about how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes. Every day on average, about how much time do you spend online? Roughly how much time do you spend online every day? Please type the answer in the comments. Thank you, Patrick. I still do spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. I spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. 2 hours, very good. So when I was told it's a business that will teach me social media skills and digital skills, I was already spending time online. I said, bring it on. If I'm going to learn skills to use the same social media that I can get digital skills, I said, bring it on. So one, it's not complicated. The courses are 4. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. You choose where to start. You need 3 things to start. The actual course, which is the digital product that you will use for yourself. You will use digital course for yourself. It is education for social media skills. You will use the education for yourself. Number 1, the program. Number 2, the course will need to sit on a website, which comes already done for you from the company. It's a fully loaded, automated website. Number 3 is a domain. The domain will be your brand. The domain will be your address or your PO box online. That's how people will find you. So you need the 3 things. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. You own the program. You own the website. You own the domain. You own all 3. You own all 3. How much to get started? How much to get started? The website fee is $39. The domain fee is $50. The actual program is $100. If you add the total to get started, it's $189. You now have a program that you can sell. You now have a program that you can sell. And who is your potential target market? Who is your potential customer? The people who are on social media looking for something to do, looking for a business to start. They'll purchase the course from you. You can resell the same course to 5 people, to 10 people, to 100 people. You keep the 100% profit. You can resell the same course to 5 people, to 10 people, to 100 people. You're keeping the 100% profit. You get to keep the 100% profit. Every time the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Every time the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. There is no triangle in the business. There is no upline. There is no downline. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. Now, I want you to imagine having 10 customers. You purchased the course for $100. You have 10 customers. That's $1,000. You're keeping the 100% profit. Put some of the profit aside. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. So if you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell over and over again. If you purchase the blueprint, the $300 program, now you can resell the 100 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. You can resell it over and over again. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year as a complete beginner. I'm not computer literate. I went directly to the 900. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work. I had customers. In fact, my first customer was within 10 days. I believed in the business. The rest, as we say, is history. I've now done this business for the last 1.5 years. My first 3 months as a complete beginner, as a newbie, somebody who had never done an online business, was equivalent to the result in 20-year-old annual income. What was my annual result on a 20-year-old business? I was able to achieve within 3 months. So I said, well, it takes work. I believe in the business. I'm so grateful to God that I got the opportunity to run this business from home. In the past, I used to go to work. Today, I work from home. I am conveniently working from home. It's an international business. It's a global business. You have the opportunity for international customers. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I now have customers even in countries I have never been to. What this business model has taught me is the resources to build a career are already on your hands. Your smartphone, your Wi-Fi, your time. People are online looking for what they can do. When they get to you and they see what you're sharing, they'll purchase from you. And the opportunity to create content that can be watched by anybody anywhere in the world, and then they purchase from you. I'm so grateful that I run an international business. I get paid in dollars. When I'm seeing my age mates, my peers, they are retiring and going to look for jobs abroad. After you retire, then you go and look for a job abroad. And the conversation we were having yesterday is, what kind of job is this that you're going to go and do in Europe, in America, that you didn't do when you were younger? Which job is this that you do? Perhaps it's a job you'd never have done, even in your own country. So I encourage people to consider starting a digital business. The most attractive part is the convenience, the time flexibility, and the value, which is 100% profit. The mentorship from self-made dollar millionaires. I've just shared the result on the laptop. One of my friends in South Africa, she's just got to her 5 million rand, and she's done the business for 2 years. If you convert that to your local currency, she's already on 5 million rand. Convert that to your local currency. Convert that, and this is somebody who is working from home, and this is for 2 years. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It's a business. It takes commitment, consistency, showing up. Even the days you don't want to show up, you show up. For the last 1.5 years, I've showed up on the live every single day, Monday through to Saturday. If you go to my profile, you're going to get all the information on how to get started. You're going to find the information on when I come on live. It's all on there. So go to my face. Below my face, you're going to see all the detail on how to get started. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't even need to be tech smart. Just saying yes to what you would like your future to look like. That's what I'd encourage you. For people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, people who are close to retirement, for me, this is what I say. This is now my retirement backup plan. This is my retirement backup plan. For the people who are graduates and you're looking for what is it that you can do, you know, you're tech smart, you're computer literate, you're looking for something that you can do conveniently from home. Selling digital courses is a big thing in Europe. It's a big thing in America, in Canada. People are serious about it all over the world. I'll show you on the laptop. We are over 57,000 people inside the program that I market, which is an American course called the Legacy Builders Program. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders Program. You choose which of the 4 courses you want to start with. You're the one who chooses which of the 4 you want to start with. The business is designed such that the course or the program will sit on a website that is already done for you. A done for you, fully loaded, automated website, which works even when you are sleeping. And that's how come with my automated website, I've had customers even when I am sleeping. I wake up and I find customers purchased overnight from different continents. Number 3, you need a domain. A domain is your identity online. That's where your customers will come and find you and they purchase the course from inside your website. So the program sits on the website sits on the domain. You need the 3 things together. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. You own the website. You own the domain. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. All right. How much to get started? The website fee is $39. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, consultant. Thank you, Evans. Thank you very much. So the website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The program is $100. So if you add the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total to start is $189. You now have a product that you can market online. You now have a product that you can market online, which is the course. You can resell the $100 course over and over again. And anytime the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. And I'm talking about what I've been able to do. If you have 10 customers who each purchase the $100 program, that means you're at $1,000 because you get to keep the 100% profit. So you purchase the course for $100. You have the master resale rights. You can resell the course over and over again. And every time the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Every time the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. If you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is the $900 level. Yeah. So I market 4 digital courses. The first one is the Launchpad. Launchpad is the $100 program. Then we have the $300, $600, and $900. You can upgrade yourself on profit as you go along. The idea is you get started. This is a global international business. If you purchase the $100 program, including the website fee and the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. If you purchase the $100 program, the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the $300 and the $100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell $600, $300, $100. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell all 4, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. You can resell all 4, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started on the $900 program in June of last year. I'm not tech smart. I was simply looking for what to do from home. I really needed something that I could do conveniently from home. I was looking for legit. I wanted long-term. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted something that I could work conveniently from home. So I purchased the $900 program and I started to study. I started to do the work. Within the first month, I had customers. In fact, my first customer was within 10 days. Within 10 days, I had my first customer. I believed in the business. I knew now I can do this business. Yes, The results within the first 3 months as a complete beginner, somebody who had never done an online business, within the first 3 months, my result was equivalent to what I used to do in a year in a traditional setup. So, and I'm not paying office rent, I'm not paying salaries for workers, I have no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. I work from home, I don't commute. In the past, I went to work, now I work from home. So when I do the math, I think about it and I say, I think this is the best business decision that I ever made. And I'm so grateful that I get to work a business from home. I see people in Canada. You know, I'd watch all these videos of grandmothers, grandfathers in Canada, in America, in Europe, and they are all talking about building a digital business, earning an income online, marketing digital courses. You know, I'd be so fascinated. I thought it was only for the people in first world. When I discovered that I can do the business here, I got this information from people in South Africa. The South Africans have done this business for the last 2 years. In the 2 years, they have 26 self-made rand millionaires. I'll show you on the laptop just now. One of them, she's my friend. She has just gotten to her 5th million. She's just gotten to her 5th million. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the digital growth community. We are 57,000. We are 57,000. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. The map will tell you where the people are all over the world. So the map will tell you where the people are. Look at South Africa. This is South Africa. You can see Zimbabwe, Madagascar. That's the East Africa region. You can see DRC Congo, Nigeria, West Africa, Senegal, Morocco. You can see up there Gibraltar, Egypt. Now you look at Australia. Look at Australia. This is where the people are who are doing the business. We are 57,000 all over the world. All right. This is South America. Look at the South America region. Now look at the United States of America. They're serious. United States of America, they are serious. Let's look at the Europe region, the United Kingdom. You can see Slovakia. You can see all these other countries. So it's a global business. And when we say 57,000 people are doing the business from all over the world, it just lets you know that the business continues to grow. The business is global. The business continues to grow. I got started a year and a half ago. I've the business for the last 1.5 years, and I think it's the best business decision I ever made. We get webinars, which are the live mentoring calls. See, this one, her first 1,400, you see, she's done her first sale tonight. 2025 reflections, days as a homeschool mom in sales. That's Julia. These are people's never ever did I. How is this real life? Another life, another soul looking for a better way. Yes, these are people's testimonies. Going live. Cecilia, I was talking about Cecilia, and Cecilia is now on the 5 million mark. I'm humbled today. I smashed my 5 million mark with tears in my eyes. I want to shout it from the rooftops. When God opens a door, he opens them wide. She started on borrowed capital. She started on borrowed capital. Yes, my biggest day so far. This is her biggest day so far. So if you like what I'm saying, please go right here to my face. Please go right here to my face. It will bring you to this page here. It will bring you to this page here. Type your email address, joycewawerudigital.com. Please type your email address right here. Type your email address and click yes. If you say yes, you will receive an email from me. Just come to this page, type your email and click yes to get the blueprint. I will immediately send a PDF on the blueprint, and you now be inside the website and you can watch what the website looks like. What does the website actually look like? This is what the website looks like. This is what the website looks like. And what my website looks like, these are the 4 courses I market. This is the digital growth code. I just showed you the digital growth community. These are the live mentoring calls, and these are the courses that I market. These are the 4 courses that I market. You get certified. This is the certification of the course. Now, I want you to see what the website looks like, because your website will look the same. That's my profile picture and that's my website. Otherwise, the website looks the exact same. The difference will be your profile and your picture. Now, who can do this business? Why this business is perfect, is good for you if you want to make extra income, if you're looking for financial security, if you want to work from anywhere, if you've been looking for a reliable income, you want flexibility, family-friendly business, you want to see results, and you want to follow a step-by-step system. Now, these are the people who can do this business. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a business where you are getting skills. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a business that takes work. So if you've been looking for a business, for me, I was looking for legit. I wanted long-term. I wanted long stay. I was looking for a pension plan. I wanted a business that I could work on. I wanted a business where that I could work. And what do I do every day? Every day I come on social media, I create 3 videos, and I come on live. If you're camera shy, you can still do content using AI. And you're going to be taught how to do all that inside the program. You're going to learn all those skills, how to content using artificial intelligence. Even if you're camera shy, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. So if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? If you want to get started or you want to get further details, on my face, below my face, all the information is on there. On my face, below my face, all the information is on right there. Yes. Any questions for me? Any question for me? Any question for me? Any question? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Any question? Hey, Alibaba. Good morning, the singer. How are you? Any question for me? Something you didn't understand? So I come online through to Saturday. The detail of when I come on live is on my profile. I'm shifting the evening live from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm shifting the evening live from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. local East African time. Yes, I'm shifting the 5 p.m. live to 8 p.m. Yes, I've been doing the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. But I'm shifting the 5 p.m. to later in the night, which is 8 p.m. Yes, 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 yes. So if you like what I'm saying, as long as you're following me when I go on live, you can get a notification. This is my only account. I will never DM you first. I will never DM you first. I will never DM you first. If you send me a message using the service button, I will reply. It lets me know you are in the live. If you send me a message on the service button, it lets me know we interacted while I am on the live. On that message that you've written, I can then reply to you. Yes, yes. But I'll never send you a DM first. There are too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. And there are too many fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Yes. Any questions for me? So if you're just coming in, good morning and welcome. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. I teach people skills to build a digital business online, conveniently from home. I got started as a newbie. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I just had a pile of bills that were not going to go away. And nobody was coming to save me. And I knew if it had to be, it's up to me. I like the good things of life. So I really wanted to do something that I could, something that I could enjoy, and I really wanted good results. So when I watched the videos of people in America, Canada, South Africa, I could see the South Africans were already in the, they were talking about self-made rand millionaires. In South Africa, over the last 2 years, they now have 26 people who are already rand self-made millionaires in 2 years. In 2 years. In America, six-figure earners are about 120 people. My mentor, Michelle, is a self-made dollar millionaire. She's already above the 10M mark. She's already above the 10M mark. And she's done this in 3 years. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes commitment. It takes believing in yourself. But just like any other business, if you put your effort into a business, then you get a result. The advantage of marketing digital courses like I do, because what I do is I market digital courses, and these digital courses will teach you social media skills. And you can resell these courses to people anywhere in the world. For you to come into the digital space as a newbie, as a beginner, I think it is smarter that you sell done for you digital courses, because that's what I have done. Because you're not the one creating or reinventing. You're marketing something somebody else has done, but you keep the 100% profit. And that's what we call master resale rights. You keep the 100% profit on a course you didn't even make. It's an American course created by an American entrepreneur. I wanted to market globally, people all over the world. And that's what I now get to do. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. So I market for digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. Each of the 4 courses sits on a website and a domain. So you need 3 things to start: actual program, a website, and a domain, and it's a once-off purchase. It's not a complicated business. It is simple to understand, simple to implement, and the sweetest part is the 100% profit, which comes directly to you. The 100%, which comes directly to you. You're not sharing your profit with anyone. There is no triangle at the top. There is no upline. There is no downline. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course. Once-off purchase, you own the website. It's a once-off purchase, you own the domain. So you own all 3. You own the course, you own the website, you own the domain. The website comes from the company, fully loaded and automated. The advantage of having an automated business is the business will be working even when you are sleeping. The business will be working 24/7, even when you are sleeping. And in my case, I have had customers purchase while I was sleeping. Not once, twice, 3 or 4 times, several times, because my business runs on automations. An automated business means you're not calling your relatives and friends. You do the content, the website takes over, and the website follows up on your behalf. The heavy lifting is already done for you. So number 1, the business is simple. It comes with coaches and mentors, self-made dollar millionaires. It comes with certification. And number 4, you can resell the same course and you keep 100% profit. The sweetness is in the 100% profit. The sweetness is in the 100% profit, because every time the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. There is no sharing the profit with anybody. If you know people who sell real estate, insurance, people who sell cars, people who sell property, they receive a commission of between 0.5 to 30% commission. I get to keep 100% commission. That's why we say digital marketers earn 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. You decide how the customer will purchase from you, because it comes directly to you. What goes to the company is the website fee and the domain fee. The value of the course goes to the digital marketers, 100% profit. Now, that's what really fascinated me. That's what really captivated me, because the 100% profit, that's the game changer. The 100% profit, that's the game changer. How much to get started? How much to get started? $39 for the website, $50 for the domain. The first course is $100, and that's the launch pad. So if you add the total is 100 plus $39 plus $50, the total to start is $189. If you convert that to local currency, you multiply by the dollar rate in your country. So if you've started on $189. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. It's all yours. Nobody can switch off your website. It's your website. These are not those businesses where you find 404. You can no longer access that website. This is your website. This is your domain. You own the website. You own the program. You own the program. It's your program, your website, your domain. Yes. So if you add the total, $189, you can now resell the same program over and over again. You can now resell the same program over and over again. Imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. You're already in profit. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. If you purchase the $100 program, including the website fee and the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the $100, the $300, the $600, and the $900. So if you purchase the $300, you can if you purchase the $300, you can resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600, now you can resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you purchase the $900, you can now resell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100. You can sell any of the 4 courses. You're the one who chooses where to start. You are the one who chooses where to start. So if you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you find inside your website. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600, now you can resell $600, $300, $100. It's 100% profit to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell $900, $600, $300, and $100. Yeah. The course will teach you the skills. And the basic skill that a lot of people are actually looking for is the content creation, because you need to learn skills for content creation. So the number 1 skill is content creation. Then attraction marketing. You'll be taught to create content to attract your perfect customer. It's a business. It takes work. You put in the work, you get the result. It is a business. It takes work. It calls for commitment, consistency. It calls for commitment, consistency. It takes work. It is a business. Yes, it takes work. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me? Something you didn't understand? If you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. I teach people how to build a digital business. I teach people how to build a digital business. It's education. So I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses. Oh, I've seen a question here. Lapicha is asking, is it easy to get the customers? Lapicha, it is not easy, but it is doable. I will not use the word easy because anything of good value takes work. Yes, I will not say it is easy. I'll say it is simple because you're taught how to create content to attract your customer. You're not the one who is following them. They're the ones looking for you. That's why we say attraction marketing. You're not the one looking for them. They look for you. You're taught to create content to attract customers to purchase what you're selling. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless content. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless content. Yes, you can do faceless content. Yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. I've been doing the 5 p.m., but I'm going to shift the 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. I think that the 8 p.m., the night lives going towards the holiday season, I think because most people will be traveling, so the night lives are where people have settled down on the evening session. So I'll be doing a night session and I'll be doing the 9 a.m. live as well. Yes, yes. Yeah, so watch out for my lives. Make sure that you're following me so that when I do come on live, you can get a notification. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. Be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. If you want to know it is me, you go onto my profile. You're going to see how to get started. The website is on there. It is all on my profile. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. I don't do mining. I don't send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes, I don't do any of those schemes. No, please be safe from the fake accounts. I wouldn't want you to meet the the fake accounts. Yeah, this is not get rich quick. This is a course. This is a program. This is a business for somebody who is saying, I want to do something that I can put in my time and my resources into. This is a business that I've run for the last 1.5 years. And I'm grateful that God allowed this business to come to me. Why do I show up on the live? I show up to encourage, to inspire, to let somebody who is looking for something to do conveniently, whether you're looking for extra income, passive income, multiple streams of income, I show up to encourage you, to let you know this is a business that you can run. Believe in yourself, have the confidence to say yes to your dreams, and simply get started, because I got started. And in fact, for me, I purchased from somebody in South Africa. I purchased from somebody in South Africa. So I now have customers even in different parts of the world. I have customers even in countries I've never been to. So if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Unless there is any other question, clarification, something you've not understood, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to let you know you can do this. If I can do, you can do this. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm accessible. I'm available. I'm willing to show you what you can do to get started. Get all the detail on my profile. Choose how you want us to interact. It's all on there. Choose how you want us to interact. It is all on there. Below my face, all of the information is right there. I'm available to serve you. I'm available to answer your questions. I hope you have had a great session this morning. I hope I have encouraged you. I have served you. I look forward to hearing from you. Again, I'll be coming on live in the evening at 8 p.m. I'm shifting the live time to 8 p.m. in the evening. Yes, yes, not the 5 p.m., but to the 8 p.m. live. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, is there any question that I've not answered that you might be having? Any question, please feel free to ask me any question that you would have. Please feel free to ask me any question that you would be having. So I market digital courses. It's an American business. It's 100% profit, no monthly fees. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. I started 1.5 years ago. You have mentorship from America. It's created by an American entrepreneur, and she's a self-made dollar millionaire. It's a business that you can work from anywhere in the world, and you have the opportunity for international customers. People in Canada, America, London, Europe, they are running digital businesses from home. If you look at them, I'm sure you've been watching their videos on social media, and they are talking about building income, working from home. I would watch these grandmothers in the 50s, 60s, 70s talking about building an income, working from home. And I'd be so fascinated. I thought it was only a reserve for people in Canada, America, and Europe. But I'm running the same business. I'm working my business conveniently from home. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't need a huge social media following. You don't even have to have it all together to get started. You don't have to know everything to get started. That's the truth. You don't even need to know everything to get started. I had no clue what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing, but I really needed to sort out my bills. I wanted a business that I could run online from home. I wanted flexibility. I wanted convenience. And I wanted to have my cake and eat it. So it's 100% profit. I have international customers. Because I'm marketing a digital course, it doesn't need to be shipped to arrive to the customer's destination. They simply access it from your website, from wherever they are, anywhere in the world. For me, I love the globality of the business. I love the internationality of the business. The 100% profit for me is the sweetest. The mentorship is first class. For me, I keep on saying it's the best decision I made in 2024. Please look at your 2025. When we walk into 2026, I would wish for you that you walk in knowing you have a new business, you have a new source of income, you have an option for extra income, multiple streams of income, that you can say, I have started a business that I am working on the side, that you can walk into 2026 with a spring in your walk saying, okay, I have a digital business. Let's do this. Because I know 2026, you cannot do what you've always done. You want to have a backup income plan. You want to have an extra source of income. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any question, I will thank you so much for being on the live. I'm grateful you've been on the live. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following me. I wouldn't want you to meet the fake account because there are too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my video. This is a global international business. You have international $1 million mentors. It's an American course. You can run your business with anybody, anywhere in the world. So I want to wish you a beautiful Thursday. I want to wish you God's blessings. And I'll look forward to see you on the next live. I'll be on live at 8 p.m. tonight, this evening, and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I'm shifting from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at night. I'll be doing 9 a.m., 8 p.m., 9 a.m., 8 p.m. So good day. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll wait to hear from you. Feel free to reach out to me. Use the yellow service button right here. Use the yellow service button right here so that once I'm off the live, I can reply to your messages. Again, everything is on my profile. Everything is on my face. Yes, yes, yes. Everything is on my face. I'll reply to the messages after I am off the live. If you use the yellow service button, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any other question, I just want to wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Happy Thursday. God bless you. Bye-bye. And thank you, thank you, thank you.